Oh my gosh, what have you two been doing for the last 20 minutes together? I haven't heard a word from you all afternoon. Both of you have been on those devices. What kind of friendship is that?
Aunt, you should sign up on social network sites so you can have thousands of followers. People would love to see your profile, and you can give advice on life in the countryside, like how to save energy as you still use candlelight instead of electricity. Or you can blog about your thoughts on TV or cars. You can even write about your favorite music and your first experience going to a music concert.
Why don't you sign your aunt up for Instagram or Facebook?
No way.
How old is she? My grandmother uses social networks for grocery shopping.
Let her be. My aunt belongs to another era.
What?
I mean, another planet.
What other planet?
It's difficult to explain, but let's just say that she is 100 years behind us.
Oh, I get it now. Your aunt is a bit like my old great-grandmother. She's against social networks and says that she lived in another era. But in reality, she's just too old to use new methods of communication. And if she signed up for Facebook, she would only have 20 friends who are all relatives.
More or less, my aunt is the same.
What are you girls talking about? I am not old and I'm very well informed about social networks, so I can give my opinion. When people say, on Facebook I have 2,000 friends, well, on Twitter I have. If social networks are used correctly, I think without a doubt that it is a valid instrument to stay in contact with other people, and it's helpful for work as well. As our personal lives, however, I believe it is extremely important to make a division between real life and virtual reality. Having 1,000 or more friends does not mean that you are popular or loved. If we use social networks correctly and don't lose contact with reality, then the pros of mass communication outweigh the cons. If a knife is used to cut bread, then it is positive. But if it is used to hurt someone, then it is negative. In my time, these tools didn't exist, and having to maintain a lot of relationship is much more difficult. But perhaps my epocha is better, because where I live, our means of communication was to talk face to face, where you can see how someone reacts and you can hug them. Friendship is one of the most gratifying feelings that life offers us. But in your world, it is intensified and you are able to meet lots of new people, but it is often superficial. Developing friendships asks for lots of attention, and having your attention divided between so many people could be harmful to true friendship.
Look, Simon posted a photo. Should I like it right away or wait a little?
Wait a little, or he'll know that you're stalking him.
Girls, that's enough. Give me those objects that have been controlling you all day, because I have a great idea on how to better spend the rest of our afternoon.